All right, all right, all right. It's Pops. Yeah, I know y'all don't see me. They got me on the back end. I've been kicked out the studio, guys. Uh, Today, they celebrating their birthdays, Rich Rocket birthday, and the producer Smooth birthday. So what they decided to do was just kick me off. Let's see here. Let me get myself together over here. Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Yeah. All right, so they kicked me off, and we're gonna see what they got to talk about today. I know we had a letter right in. We're gonna let them talk about it, but they kicked me off. You know why? Hey, I got something special. They don't know I got. Hey, this is a song that they did when they was about 8 or 9 years old.
It's my party.
This is
I
why
can
they
do
kicked
what
me
I
off.
want to. Go where I want to. Do what I want to. It's my party. I can do what I want to. Do what I want to. Do what I want to. It's my party. I can do what I want to. Go where I want to. Do what I want to. It's my party. I can do what I want to. Do what I want to. Do what I want to. A new age has come to me. A new age has come to me. It's my party, so it's my way.
Are we live
That's
at
how
4
it
minus
is
35?
Wednesday. I have to make sure
We on? Oh yeah, because I see we got people coming on already on here.
Wow.
We good? Yes, sir,
wanna know
man.
why.
Hey, man, we live at 34 minus 36 minus. How old are we, bro? I be lying. Somewhere between 0 and 35.
I'm about a good 22.
Hey man, we somewhere between 0 and 35, man.
I
Hey,
know.
look, but man, y'all see what's going on. I Pops already gave y'all the introduction, man. I'm here with my cousin, man, my birthday twin, my twin, my brother, man, and we just here to give y'all another great show from the younger version side. Cuz how you feeling over there at the age you is, man? I ain't gonna
Oh
throw it out
man,
there, man. How you feeling today though?
I'm getting younger and younger every day, brother.
Hey man, well you ain't looking like it, man.
Hey, come on, man.
You need to start trying to look like how you say you over there feeling.
It's
Man.
just the facial hair. That's all. Don't get it
Let's go get
confused.
a lineup or something, man. We
Chill out.
get line. Well, your birthday already
Just
gone.
calm
Line
down, man.
tomorrow, man.
You
But
doing too
hey,
much?
man, let me welcome y'all, man. Let me welcome y'all to the birthday edition for me and Young Smooth, man. On Split the Difference, man. Hey, and it's the same protocol. I just got another brother in the seat. So we got another story right in today.
What we got, man?
Another story right in today, man.
What we looking like?
Man, and this one is this one pretty big, but I ain't got Pops. Matter of fact, I do got Pops. Pops, tell them where they can find us at, man. Subscribe, log in, and tune in to all our content, man.
I ain't telling them. Y'all kicked me off the show. Y'all should be able to tell them. But
Hey, man, since he don't want to do it, hey,
Hater mentality.
split the difference. We at all your local.
Okay.
these joker tripping.
Let's do it, man. Tap in, man. But we're gonna get into this story because I really need the help. My dog here. Well, it ain't my dog, it's a good one of our subscribers and one of our followers. So, like I said, we always definitely gonna try to help them when they reach out for help. You think I should go in and get into this, Pops? Smooth. You think so,
Man, let's get into it. What they got to talk about?
Hey, what y'all do about? Let's talk about what you do for your birthday. Let's talk a little bit about that for a minute. Get some more folks to come on in.
Oh man, I just chilled out, man. I had a nice little spot somewhere in Atlanta with a few friends,
No, we were
man.
trying to find out where you
Who
at.
did you-
when was
We
in
were just
Incognito.
chilling, man. They
Who did you have?
gave me a spot, man. It had a
Ooh,
little
you might back
They
off
had a little jacuzzi in the back. It was like it wasn't a party house,
skipped
but
over
it
my
was built
question,
up
y'all.
for like gatherings and stuff like that. It was nice, man.
He skipped over my question though, y'all. I asked him who did he have there with him. I ain't getting no response.
I said a couple of friends.
He ain't
That's
gonna
what I
tell
said.
Okay.
That's exactly what I said. I was at an Airbnb with a couple of friends. That's exactly what I said.
I'll leave it
So
at that.
what you see, man? How your weekend go, man? Your
Oh,
birthday
mine
was
was
Friday.
lovely, bro. What me and my wife went to. We went down to the beach, had a little ocean view, balcony.
Like to
We
hear a
enjoyed
young black
ourselves.
man. I love to hear a young black man say him and his wife.
Hey, you know I'm trying to change up the narrative, man. You know,
I'm gonna get
father
there
of
one
two,
day.
proud of it.
I'm gonna get there one
I'm
day.
waiting on my cousin. I thought he was gonna be there with me to have him along the way
Shout
so
out
they
to
can go
my
up like
God
us.
kids,
But
man.
I don't know what he doing.
Hey man, I'm just being a great godfather, man. I'm just trying to be a great
I
godfather.
take that one. I take that.
Yeah, man. I'll worry about everything else later on, man. But
You trying to get into this?
yeah, man. Let's go on and get into it, dog, because we got some interesting topic right here, and I don't think you know what it is yet. I just pulled this one from the DM to split the difference. DM last night.
What they talking about?
Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all need to strap up for this one because this one gonna be a little tight, man. I hope we got everybody ready to comment. Hey, and people be asking me in public, hey, can we say anything? You can say whatever you want. I don't care what you say, just comment. But let me hop into it, man.
Just be prepared for the comebacks.
Right.
That's all.
That's what you gotta suit up, especially this edition. And you got us on here. Be prepared now. We be a little sensitive when Pops got the seat, but he said it's our show. We can do what we want to. Here we go. Let's tap in. What's up, y'all? I'm Tony. A couple weeks, I let my best friend Katrina's son borrow my old school for his homecoming. To make a long story short, when he returned the car, I checked it the next morning. It was burn marks in my seat. It smelled like marijuana, and it was wrappers from liquor bottles. Mind you, this young man is 17 or 18 years old. Also, I cleaned this car spotless before giving it to him. So when I called his mom and asked, she says, before you accuse my son, make sure you didn't give it to him like that. And if you call me again, you're going to end up dealing with his daddy. This is really crazy. How should I handle this? Hold on. All right.
You already lost me when you gave the keys to somebody, man.
That's to your old school.
That's
You
when
didn't get no.
lost me.
All right. Tony called in to help us. So y'all see what's going on, basically. Tony, our friend Tony, what he did was a favor, basically. He allowed his best friend's son to drive his old school to the homecoming. Now, let's all put ourselves in Tony's shoes or the son's shoes. We've all wanted to go to homecoming or something like prom where we want to drive, but we didn't necessarily have our car. So what our parents do, they might have rented one, asked one of their friends who had a nice car, can you take them and do this? And we did it. We got there and got back. Now, Tony, you said when you got the car back, it smelled like marijuana, had liquor wrappers, and had burn marks on your seat. That's a problem too. That's a problem, Tony. I feel where you might be coming from. I don't know how angry you are right now, but I know where I would be. Smooth, what's your thought on that part? If you get your car back, well, let me if any of y'all let any of y'all friends borrow something and y'all get it back and it's tore up, if y'all let y'all friend borrow a shirt and they give it back and it's tore up, is ripped, got a stain or something, what is your initial thought when you first see your product, bro? What is the initial thought?
Look, all that you just named, them clothes, all that, you can have that. I'll give you that quick. But the keys to my car, I don't even let my mom and daddy drive my car.
I guess. But I guess Tony is trying to do a favor, man, and Tony understand how important it was. Tony, look, this is probably the relationship. Tony probably got it's his best friend's son, so Tony probably kicking with the young. He probably been, hey Tony, you gonna let me drive that at the prom when I get older? Hey Tony, you gonna let me drive it? And Tony probably done told the young man, yeah, I got you, bro. So it's probably a relationship there that Tony be like, okay, if I get this young dude the keys, I'm gonna get my car back in the same
I
manner
want y'all to know Mike John back.
that
I
I
see
seen.
what he's saying.
Yes, sir. Mike John, I hope you heard the story. Okay, we already got comments, so we gonna walk it down with y'all. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Mindset so far.
We got
we
two
got?
comments so far on Facebook.
Let's go ahead and hit Stephanie's comment. I
Okay,
see
Stephanie
she's a
said,
regular.
irresponsibility behavior loaning to irresponsible people.
Ooh.
See, that's
Hold
what
on,
that's what I'm getting into
Oh, so
next.
Stephanie got a different angle. She's putting the blame on Tony.
Nah, see, I ain't got to that point yet. I'll get into that. Cause if I'm Tony, it's homecoming. I know you got homecoming.
Right.
I'm just play devil advocate. Let's say it is, I do partake in these things. Okay. but I know this ain't for me. Anything can happen. So if I'm giving your child my vehicle, which is already trust, I don't put trust here.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
now if I'm giving it to them, I already want them to be cautious in it. Why would I not make sure everything I done went over this
Right,
car?
right.
I
I
done
done went
went
up
through
and
it
down.
in and out.
Right. Yeah.
I know what my car look like.
Right. Yeah.
So we irresponsible. You can't put that on me.
Oh, okay. I see what you saying. Yeah.
Nah.
So you going back at Stephanie saying, no, I'm not irresponsible. I was just trying to help. I did my
Unless her
checklist.
angle is I can catch them. They irresponsible.
Well, I think Stephanie angle is more so because he was saying irresponsible people loan the irresponsible. I'm thinking she might be saying he knew they was irresponsible before he loaned them the car, so it was irresponsible of him to even give them the car. But Stephanie, we see let's hit Mike John. This is who I need.
Okay,
What do you
Mike
say,
John,
Mike John?
first he came on a little feisty. He said bet first. I don't know if he meant but first. Why he always trying to get smart on my show. Can y'all speak English? Sounds like y'all are Jamaican speaking Patriots. I don't know what that
Listen.
is. But then he came back. We'll
is
deal with Mike
this?
John in a minute. Let me go to Stephanie. If there's a relationship, then you know what type of person you're dealing with. Then Mike John came back. You already know what you're dealing with if they are considered your real friend.
Mike John, no. And then I'm gonna bring up a point Pops made a couple weeks ago, Mike John, and I believe that you agree with him. He said it's always somebody else that might know your son or your close ones better than you. And this could be that situation. Like he might not have known that his best friend's son smoke or drink like that because he was on all 10 when he was around them. So he might not display that he was a smoker or a drinker. Because I promise you, I can bring you around 1,000,000 people. You would never think of pick up a blunt or a drink. And that's all they do behind closed doors. So he might not have known that, Mike John.
All right.
We got another
We
comment.
got another comment from Eugenia McCullum.
Okay.
No, the mother was wrong with the comment she made.
Right. That's right. And I think that's my auntie. Auntie, you know me. That's where I'm at. You gonna sit there and say you should have checked or make sure you didn't give it to him like that before you accuse him, and you're gonna be dealing with his daddy. For one, if you ready for if you think his baby daddy ready for that smoke and got the resources and all that to go to war with me, then let's do it. Because about this car, we can go there. And for you to say, think about, all right, like I said earlier, everybody has wanted to go to a homecoming or a prom or something. Who would get in a dirty car?
My point. That's the whole point I was
So
making.
you didn't think
I
the
don't-
son? Oh, that's what you were saying. You didn't
I
think the
done went
son
through
looked.
this
You didn't
car.
think the son looked right. You
Oh.
right. And if it was dirty, the mama would have said, "You ain't finna give my
My
son
back-
no
come
dirty
on.
car." And then the dude ain't finna put no female or
In no
whoever.
dirty car.
Right. So I'm with my auntie on that. Yeah.
You know, sometimes with our kids, we seem to be a little biased.
Very,
So-
very. We don't. Yeah, very. That's
Nah, ain't no way that could have been mine.
right.
That ain't what he doing.
Yeah.
Nah. Come on.
And
now.
even if it wasn't your child, ma'am, Katrina, I believe Tony said your name was. His surroundings, he should have knew that wasn't his car. So why have those type of people in a vehicle that's not yours doing that stuff? What if y'all would have got pulled over and the man's car got towed because of open container and liquor and stuff like that?
Now
then
them fees
how-
he gotta pay.
How are you gonna get out of that, Katrina? For you to make that comment talking about he would deal with his daddy, would the daddy have helped you got him out of jail?
No. Is he there?
What's the next comment? I think how many we got another comment I seen come in from Stephanie.
Stephanie was saying
If I go
that
on a rant.
mother was definitely wrong. She obviously doesn't know her child, and that's what y'all was saying.
Oh yeah, well I'm sorry, Stephanie. Before we read your comment, we already hit on it. Yeah, the mother obviously. Matter of fact, the mother know. I believe in this situation with just the mother's comment. Don't y'all think that she kind of know her child just with a comment, and for her to say you gonna deal, she know her child. Cause look how she coming off.
Well, let me ask the infamous Mike John.
Oh yeah, he got a long one.
Because I'm looking at the letter, and the person took
Yeah,
over to the mother what it would cost to get the repairs done on the car, but she's still tripping on that. Do you think that's right, or do Mike Mike John, what would be your take?
So what did Mike John say during that comment
Okay,
down there?
here, let me read what Mike John got on here.
Because I need
I ain't got my right glasses, but I'm gonna try. If they respect your friendship, then this will never be a problem with the real friendship. However, if you accept your friend for who they are and you're not trying to change them, then it's possible that if you lend them your car, it might come back smelling like weed. But she should have known, even if it came back smelling like weed, I think, Mike John, that, hey, the kids should have known. This is the problem with kids today. That's why you don't give
No
them shit.
respect.
no respect.
That's the whole point. No respect.
No respect. And I guess, but I'm still trying to get Mike John to understand it might be that different side that people don't really know about certain people. Now it's only I understand Mike John, but I don't expect, because all right, let's say this. I got a best friend. I don't expect, and I know them and I know him. I don't expect to know everything. I don't expect to know if he would have my car to come back. Do I think? Of course not. He's not growing up in that environment or whatever like that. He's not even that age. But I'm just saying, you just don't really know at the end of the day.
Well, my take it's the same thing, but it's pretty much I make it personal. We done been young. Hey man, when you go out with your friends, it's a whole different world. Now you got the world with your mom and daddy. You got your world with your friends. You might got a world with your cousins. You might got 5 different lives that you live. And
Mhm.
depending on who you around, is what they gonna see.
Which one come out?
So if I know my mom and daddy, they don't play this type of, they'll never see this.
Right. And it's
That's,
not
that's pointless for
and,
me.
and it's not like you switching up who you are. You staying true. You just know
The
what
boundaries.
conduct and boundaries. Yeah, right.
Today, kids don't understand it.
Yeah, there's no boundaries. Right.
Let me ask y'all this from
Yeah.
the backside. We talking about the parents. What about the kid? Ain't nobody saying nothing real about how do we handle this rascal.
You know what? We have not said we have not said nothing about the 17-year-old young man bring the car back with burned ashes and liquor. What I tell kids,
You might get treated like my nephews.
be smart about what you do and how you do it.
They all dumb.
Because when I was 17, I was just now going to college. I was just now finna be a freshman in college. I think I turned 18 in college.
No, we turned 19.
We turned 19.
Yeah, we turned 19.
So I was in that age range, knowing I never wasn't supposed to be drinking or being around that stuff. But of course, I was in college dorms under 21 around that stuff. But what I never did was carry it around in my car, never got out in public with it. It was always a boundary if I was to even partake or be around it. And that's what I think the young man didn't understand. Like, bro, it's real life principles and consequences if you get caught with this stuff in your car, bro. Like,
It's not gonna only affect you
right, it's gonna
because
affect
it's
that.
not yours.
Right. It's gonna affect that man who you got his car towed. It's gonna affect what's the man? We got Mike John. Pops, we good. We good. Give us Mike John.
Mike John says, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Ain't
man,
y'all still kids?
I see that. I might look that young. I appreciate that. I take that, but
Yeah, I take that as a compliment,
man,
Mike
we
John.
fully grown.
And what else he got? I see he keep coming.
Hey, we fully grown over this way.
Mike said his first comment was, y'all know him well enough to lend him your car. And said, wait a minute, ain't y'all still kid? Man, take that hat.
Knowing them well has nothing to do with that.
Take that hat while you're inside the building, Mike.
Knowing them well has nothing to do with anything. That goes back to what I said earlier. My parents, I don't even
This
lend my
guy-
parents my
Let's
vehicle.
go on with our story.
It's
This
just-
guy is just trying to cause.
I think he just want problems.
he just want conflict and controversy. He talking about my hat from
which has nothing to
three
do.
episodes ago, and we trying to help Tony figure out what he should do. Mike John, you got all the answers. Tell me right now, what should I tell Tony, Mike John? Since you're Einstein and you just got all the answers, I want your concrete. What should I tell Tony?
Huh?
But let's keep going down in the story. So I believe we left off where it was liquor bottles and all that. Mind you, I cleaned up the car. Let's go to the comments the mom made. Mike John, I want you to tap in right here because this is where I feel like we really gonna differ since you the baby boomer generation or the first generation, and I'm like recent within the 21st century generation. I think we're gonna differ right here. So when I asked his mom, she says, before I accuse her son, make sure it wasn't like that when I gave it to him. And if I call back about this car, you're gonna deal with his daddy. Now she went straight threat mode. I'm in straight threat mode. Cause I'm calling about my car. You think we gonna just leave it like this?
I don't care.
Anybody?
I don't
Anybody
care
want to
who.
help?
Anybody. We can talk to
Who, are you
anybody.
scared? You gonna
I'm gonna say it one
comment?
more time. We can talk to anybody.
And the way you
The
sound,
end result is my car's gonna be back how it was when I gave it to you.
right? And like Pa said back there, when you took her the receipt and all that to show the the damage of the cost, and you still want to be nasty, somebody gonna
But
have to
then
answer
again,
this.
I go here. I'm the type of person. If I if I do you a solid like that, and it's something out of the norm that I normally do, and then you gonna show me that you not gonna respect it, even if I just come to you, hey man,
Yeah.
your son, I
Chelsea
ain't really
Taylor's
I
in the
ain't really
room.
tripping.
All right.
We'll get to it. I ain't really tripping, but hey, you might just need to fix this or clean this up. He can do it too. And if you got an attitude or feel like
Yeah.
I'm stepping out of line or something coming to you like that, I ain't gonna really make a bit. It depends on how you blow it out of proportion.
See, my problem is I'm still an eye for an eye.
See, that's what me and you differ.
Yeah, that's right. I'm an eye for an eye. You come over here and you mess up my car, I'm gonna ask you, hey homie, fix this, take care of it, do what you need to do to get it back right before I gave it to you. You don't want to do that? That's a bad. We ain't got to talk about it no more. But the until mine get fixed, you finna have a living hell on your hands, bro.
See, then
Like every day you're gonna be coming up with something. So, but what I was about to say before I went to that, I might just need to be a civilian that I am and snitch and call the law. Because if I don't call them on you,
say all that.
look. If I don't call them on you in this situation, you gonna call them on me. You gonna end up calling them on me about my
We
car.
don't even got to get to that point. That's the point.
That's
Mike
what I'm
John-
saying.
Mike John said he's 30, by the way. He wants you to know his age. He's 30.
Mike John, you just trying to fit in. Stop trying to be young.
Let me sound the alarm.
Let's get Chelsea.
Chelsea Taylor's in the room.
What she got to say about this?
And Mike John, Chelsea said the mom needs to be held accountable. To hold the son accountable. Mike John just put another comment. You can ask them to take care of the car, but if not, that's a lesson learned for you, not to lend it to the individuals in the
See,
future.
that's the point I was
Hold on,
making.
Or for me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's from Mike John. Mike John, that's probably the most sensible thing you said during the show. Thank you,
But
sir.
that's the point
If
I
you're
was.
a lady, we don't know
That's
if you're
the
a man.
point I'm
lady,
making.
I
Like,
got you.
I ain't gonna. If you want to just take it there, especially over that, all right, you ain't got to worry about it no more. That'll be your first. That'll be your last, and the whole relationship gonna change after that. Hey, I need nah, cause you didn't respect what I did last time for you. Hey,
So,
can you nah?
what about Chelsea Taylor? What do you think, Chelsea Taylor? Because I don't know if Chelsea Taylor heard the whole story. Because I know she went. From what she was
probably
saying last week,
She in late.
I don't think she heard the whole
You know,
story.
she never on time.
All right, I'm gonna go through the whole story because we got people coming in and
Yeah, do
you
that.
know. So and we almost out of time, so this is gonna be the last time I run through the whole thing. Here we go. I'm Tony. A couple weeks ago, I let my best friend's son, Katrina, borrow my old school for his homecoming. Long story short, when he returned the car and I checked it the next morning, there were burn marks in my seat and it smelled like marijuana. And I believe there were wrappers from liquor bottles in there. Mind you, he is 17 to 18 years old. Also, I cleaned the car spotless before even giving it to him. So when I asked his mom about it, she says, make sure you didn't give him the car like that before you accuse him. And if I call back about the car, I will be dealing with his daddy. So it's a few threats out there, Chelsea Taylor. I'm not sure if you heard the whole story, but Mike John, that was a smart thing you said there. But I want to get to you. So you just take the loss? You just take the loss for being nice. That's my thing. Smooth, you with you too. Y'all are cool, even though
I ain't take a loss.
it was a loss.
I ain't take a loss.
It was a loss. A burn mark in your
That's
seat.
cosmetic, man. I can get that fixed. It might cost me.
Well, I
can
know
get
you.
that
can-
fixed,
See how
man.
y'all gonna
well,
split the difference.
I know. I know for sure you can get the smell out, but the burn mark and
I mean,
and
it's gonna cost me some stitching. That's my whole. Even if you don't pay for the whole thing, just give me something on it.
at least no, acknowledge your son was wrong.
That too,
You
but
gotta start there. Like you gotta start
that's
right
why I
there.
said we after that, if you can't acknowledge it and be accountable as a parent and him too, he pretty much grown it. You driving, yeah, you grown pretty much. Going to homecoming 17, 16, 17, 18.
Grown.
You know you aware.
Right.
So if you can't take accountability or your parent, I just see how I gotta deal with you. I ain't about to, if I come to you and you say, nah, all right, cool. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I can't sit on that L. I'm just I won't even be able to sleep, dog.
You trying to go to jail. I ain't.
I wouldn't even be able to
Now,
sleep.
Chelsea Taylor, I think she's taking your side, Damon. She put up a comment,
Thank
no pay. Let me see. No, they're gonna get it fixed, not you. No
Exactly.
pay for the whole thing.
All right.
Thank you,
What-
Chelsea.
All right, so let's go here
Chelsea's
then,
on my
Chelsea.
side.
Chelsea, let's go here.
She's on my side, and I'm with her.
Let's say they might not have the funds that I got, or they might not have the luxuries that I have, so they couldn't afford it. That's why they asked for me to do it. So if I given it to them and then something happened, how am I expect for them to pay it back if they can already go pay for something? That's just dumb.
But
I
you
just gotta
think-
take that L, man.
But something
I gotta
something-
take that
that's,
L.
That's what you call a self-inflicted wound. I
It
could see
might
if somebody, I could see if they got in a wreck and it wasn't my fault. But you got in my car smoking and burning ash in my seat. Now, what if you got a nice car like Miss Chelsea, and your seat's gonna cost you a couple $1,000s to get a new seat or get it burned, ash or whatever out the seat, and you got liquor stains all on your dash from dried up liquor.
Wait a minute, y'all. Chelsea said, "Who gives a F? They shouldn't have messed it up."
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
You take care of people, bro.
we don't advocate.
I see
violence
y'all.
on the
I
show.
see y'all don't think logical.
We don't advocate.
I
Y'all
violence
just
think
on
think
the
in the
show.
moment.
But I don't think you should be, but the parents, they ought to be all up in his grill. His parents. I mean, and for her to be getting mad at the people for talking about going to get your daddy, go get him because you need help to pay for this car. I don't give a hoot, nanny. Yeah,
That's
you
what
right.
I'm-
Go get him.
go
Y'all need
get
to
'em.
collectively come pay for my car.
Go get them. That's who you need
That's
to be
what I
going.
said originally, but then it comes back to if I know they don't have it. How?
Well, yeah, but still, bro, you.
Chelsea must be a gangster. She come back with another one saying that's the problem. No L's taken. LOL.
I ain't taking no L, bro. I ain't not that. You gonna have to take one. And I see Stephanie got 2 comments. I don't know if we read hers.
It's two type of L's though.
All right, let me read this from Stephanie. We got
Lesson in
I would
You
tell
lesson
her,
and loss.
say that again.
ignore it as the mom, take the L and cut the ties. The son is going to do something else. My thing is something else. The son is going to do something else. They don't want be able to cover for it.
I see what you're saying. Is if they don't hold him accountable, his actions are only gonna get worse. And after a while,
But
they ain't gonna
after
be able to
that,
pay.
I won't have
Mike,
to deal with
let
it.
me read Mike John. Because they coming in so fast. At the end of the day, if they don't pay to get it fixed, are you saying you are willing to sacrifice your freedom trying to force them to fix it?
Mike John,
Thank you, Mike John. Now we agree now.
you put it together, Mike John.
We agree now.
I'm willing
I don't
to
know what these
sacrifice-
fellas been
I'm
talking
willing
about.
to sacrifice my freedom to do what you say.
I ain't.
Y'all some
I
nice.
ain't either.
I ain't, brother.
Nah, I ain't even gonna play like
It
that.
sound good
Man,
in
I
the
ain't gonna
moment.
really. I ain't look. I ain't really.
It says Austin Smooth, you're getting soft. LOL.
Hey.
Chelsea said.
Ah,
I'm gonna tell you, I got a family. My only concern is being there for them.
right.
Anything else
That's right. That's right.
is irrelevant to
and
me
all,
at this
all I
point.
got is just me. So I ain't
Hey,
got
you
that
got-
much else to
You
think.
got my kids,
well,
bro. Them you got
yeah,
kids.
I got my god
You know?
kids.
Yeah, you got me
Hey.
too, because somebody gonna have to send you to put something on your books.
And actually, yeah, my god kids have saved a lot
It
of
ain't
people
working.
already. So no, Mike John, but let me stop playing Mike John for you think I'm crazy for real. No, I'm not gonna sacrifice my freedom, but I think it's certain ways you can press an issue to let people know I'm not playing with you. But you are gonna take care of this. Now I'm not willing to just go shooting at people and doing all this, but I can do enough, but just less to where the folks don't get on me, and you know I'm not playing with you.
Stephanie made a comment up front that I missed it, which makes sense.
Let's hear
She
it.
said I would tell her to just have the dad call me. If he has the pictures from before he lent it, definitely show him the pictures and prove it. The dad may actually be more responsible
Then the mama.
than the
Well, we
mom.
can do that as well, cause
Yeah.
usually when I wash my cars anyway,
Stephanie got a
I
point.
like to take pictures of them. I'm just that type of person. So we could do that too.
Stephanie got a point. Maybe the daddy ain't even
Yeah, the dad,
maybe the
because
dad
a
might.
man
What if
coming
he's a
looking
good
at it, he
guy?
understands
Right
the sensitivity to it.
of the car. Right.
Chelsea Taylor said that I have a son, but they gonna fix them seats. I will sue.
We
They
know.
already ain't got nothing. You ain't gonna sue. You ain't gonna be
You're
getting that.
not gonna get anything.
Yeah.
But
It's-
attorney's fee.
It's two type of L's you gonna take. It's either gonna be a loss or it's gonna be a lesson.
And
You
both of 'em
choose.
expensive. Both of them is expensive, but I would
It's
rather
gonna
pay.
cost you either way.
I would rather pay the lesson price than the loss price. And in this situation, it sounds like the lesson price would just be to forget it, and the loss price would be what I said. Just go act a fool, right?
Yeah,
I guess that's about
Yeah.
right. Hey man, so
I think that's what we pretty much split the difference at. I'm
yeah,
gonna take it
that-
as a
that-
lesson. You want to take it
that's
as a loss.
I'm definitely gonna. I'm
You
definitely
trying to
gonna
go see
press
them
the
folks.
issue. I'm definitely gonna press the issue, man. But hey, man, I think that's where we can split the difference at, man. I guess to wrap it up, Tony, man,
Tony, do what you feel is best, man.
I don't know what you
You
feeling
do
like right now,
What
Tony.
you feel.
But from Rich Rocky, Tony, I would say press the issue just a little bit. Matter of fact, no, I'm going with Stephanie comment. Talk to the dad, because sometimes these mothers be just off the wall. Talk to the dad, Tony. Talk to the dad, and then you might have a better outcome. Smooth, you got any?
Mike John said, well said, Austin. Mike John, you getting soft, ain't you? And then we got a comment from Stephanie Mays said, Austin sounded like a real adult today. Well, when you get kids,
Man,
it'll change you.
come on, man.
Yeah, I guess I need to have kids, huh?
I've been telling you, come on, join the train.
Nah, my God, trust me, my God kids work. I done thought about them. They work. That's enough. I don't need my. Hey man, that's it, man. Hey, look, man, we appreciate everybody, man. I know y'all want to keep going to comment. Did Mike John slide one more at the end? I don't want
Mike
to
John said, I think one of y'all still owes me some money today, but I count it as a loss.
Hey, Mike John. Hey, look,
bro.
I feel like, hey, if it's me, Mike John, handle it any way you want to handle, baby. I just know we ready for anything. If you want to call me and have a civil conversation, I graduated. And if you want to go to the streets, I graduated.
I know
So,
it ain't
hey.
me because I do good business, so it must be the guy to my left.
No, I don't owe Mike John. Mike John, I just want to tell you I love you, man. I don't know you, but I promise you I love you.
We appreciate you, Mike, man.
Everybody, Mike Hayes, Chelsea Taylor, even the ones who didn't comment but was watching. But we appreciate everybody, man, for everything y'all do. Y'all hit Smooth up, man. Tell them happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Mine's done passed, but I still appreciate it. My boy, he tomorrow. He'll be 18. Make sure y'all tap in with him, man. Send him something. Hey, the one right there saying she got all the problems and she'll handle it. Make sure you send him something.
What, you was finna read something else before we go? We done, y'all.
That's Chelsea Taylor on there again saying, emphasis on today. He wasn't this adult on Friday. That's something to
Emphasis
Oh,
on
man.
cost.
All right. You
Hey,
got
man.
anything else?
Split the difference, man. We appreciate I promise you we appreciate y'all. And when we don't see y'all, we be worried about y'all comments. We are out of here. Tap in next week.